Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all miss me? I'm back with the catfish. Listen, it's okay episode. It was an okay episode. I need y'all to kick it up a little bit more notches. I need you to kick it up a little bit more notches with the episodes because I want to be like wow. I want to be like, oh my god, just like that. I need to go back to the catfish like beginning of season 8 was, so it was so entertaining. I need that. Let's pick it up, y'all. Let's pick it up. But let's get to this episode. Check it. Hey, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watch my channel, Mizzle 14, and I'm back doing the review of MTV CATFISH, a new season, finally. Season 9, Episode 3, Mohammed and Ashley. If you're wondering about my first 2 CATFISH videos, I have done those in a live version. So I will put the link down and below, description box, or I will put like a card or like an end of the video type thing. So either way, you will get to see my previous videos of my first 2 episodes of the CATFISH of the season. All right, let's get into it because I'm not going to try to hold y'all on too long. All right, so we got with Mohammed. Mohammed was 33 years old. He's in California right now. He was from Atlanta. I think he was going back and forth and everything. He was doing business in the South, in Atlanta, Texas, Louisiana, all that places in the South. And then he got to LA. He's good. He was talking to somebody named Ashley on Tinder. And they connected. They connected real well, based on a business mindset, because they both are entrepreneurs. He's always wanted to do some things in business, because I think he said when he was getting jobs with his name of Mohammed, people was kind of discriminating about his name. So at that time, he was going by Justin on the profile. Now, I know they kept emphasizing, yes, you lie about your name, you lie about your name. But I was like, on most of the social apps, special Tinder profile and anything social apps, you don't want to put your real name out there yet. So people put like nicknames, it's like tag names. And then when you connect with each other and you're talking on the phone and texting apps and stuff like that, then you start giving your real name. So I understand maybe when he started talking and connecting and not further level from the profile, then his name should have been at least given and showcased and listen, my name on my profile is not Justin, it's Mohammed, and this like that. But you know, he kept Justin because at the end of the day, it's crazy people out there. So you don't want to put no personal information like your real name, a lot of stuff like that in there because people it's messed up people in the world. So I understand it wasn't a big deal that he used a different name because people use different pictures, ages, all that type of stuff. So the name is like lower in the total poll. Yes, he still lied, but it wasn't that big of a deal compared to what she was doing. All right, so they've been talking, and then after a while, they went on WhatsApp, and they've been texting, and they've been talking on the phone. He said it's been 6 months, and eventually through that conversation, she actually moved to LA. So she was in Atlanta at first, and then she was to LA. So it's like he was around Atlanta as well. So it's like it's kind of weird that they was both around the same cities at the same around the same time. So from there, he was saying, listen, okay. He wanted to hang up. Now I know he wanted to hang out. Now I know a couple of times that he was busy, but he said he will make time for her. He said, listen, let me know what time I can make some time. I can stop what I'm doing. Come see, because they both entrepreneurs. So it's not like they had to clock in for a 9 to 5. So they can make their own schedules. So he said, let me meet you. But every time it's trying to meet up, it was never happening. It was not happening. I got this. I'm too busy. I can't do this right now. So that's that. But he said the reason why he connected so much with her is like the entrepreneur ideas. That she got a trucking business. She also has some real estate ideas or insight in real estate. And also they connected to spirituality. Now they didn't even tell us what spirituality they have, but they connected in that levels. So because it's that much, he felt like he had a lot of similarities with her. And then he want to get be cool with her. Now, my thumbnail might have both of them, the catfish and the person being catfish, or it might have one or the other. So that's the thumbnail will be. And that's that. So he said, listen, she got no social media. But I said, come on, this is 2024. A lot of people have social media. Even though you not might be active too much on it, a lot of people might still have social media. So they don't have social media, but he has some pictures. So when they seen the pictures, they was like, I know you didn't know who this is. Tell me you don't know who this is. Kamie say, what? Show me. I know somebody do that. He's like, come on, what? Tell me. And Kamie saw it. She said, I'll be dramatic. Her name, the person was named Charlie D'Amelio. And Charlie D'Amelio. What I say? I said Charlie. Her name was Charlie D'Amelio from TikTok. Now, I'm not on TikTok like that, and I don't be following regular like TikTok name brand people. I just follow different dance videos, comedy skits, and stuff like that. So any particular person that I like, I may follow them, but I don't follow a particular person so religiously that I would know who they are. So she was well known. So they would say, listen, we don't even have to do much investigation because we already know who the person is. You know, normally they would do a photo search, try to find out who's the person named in the pictures, who the person in the pictures are, but they already know who that person is. So they don't searching a picture because they know who that person is already. So they already know she's lying about using her pictures, at least that. So they started investigating. They met with Mohammed. They talked to him, and he explained his things, and then he gave all the information. So they started investigating. Investigating did the phone number. So the phone number they came up to Misty Fix, not Misty Fox, Misty Fix, and they say it was like a 39 years old in Georgia. They show a Facebook picture profile. Look at that, and they say it could be her. We don't know, because they would say when he was. Because he talked on the phone, and he said, does it sound like a young one? Because he said, it sounds like more like an edge, urban kind of edge talk to it. So it's like, kind of like an edgy white girl type talk. And so it's like, it'd be weird. So then they searched the phone number in different areas. So they came out to like a black-owned business. And then they further searched there with the number, and it matched the number to the business called Royal World Transport. She said she's a trucking business. So it was like, as a Royal World Transport, they checked like the Google search. They saw like a picture with trucking images. So it's like, okay, maybe legit. It's like that. So they searched that, and it came up to a name called Simone Harris. And they said Simone Harris was a beautiful girl. It was like very beautiful. I said, why she would catfish if she's like a beautiful woman? It's not like she's insecure about things. You know, people can still be insecure even though you're beautiful. Doesn't mean nothing. But they said she was a co-owner of the company. So I said, all right, the co-owner of the company. Let's send her a message. Never responded from that. And they said, okay, if a co-owner, can actually be Simone? But why she use a whole different picture when she's a beautiful herself? So it could actually be Simone, or it be the friend of Simone and who it is. So it's like, we try to figure it out. And then who's this business partner? So they catch up with Mohammed, let him know about all this. And he was going through everything. But when he got to the picture of Simone, he said, hold up. I know her. They said, what? You know her? She said, yeah, I used to do business with her in the past in Atlanta. And he said, like, he used to, like, clean some of her Airbnb properties that she had. And he said at that time, yes, he tried to holler at a two with her, but she had a man at the time. So, and she also friend zoned him a couple times. So it was like, he know her. It's like that. He said, where is that? Why she will be contacting me if she kind of know me? Especially, like I would say, I was lying about my age, like my name, Justin, and she probably would recognize who I am. So I said that. So when they seen that, neither Kamie said, this must be Simone then, because it's like all the details and phone number attached to her, the trucker business, all the details that she said to him, it kind of matches what the Simone Sahara is. So they said, you know what? This is the person who's catfishing you. He said, it can't be her, because I wouldn't recognize the voice, because I know who she is, so I will recognize her voice. And she said, maybe she could be changing her voice. He said, it must be crazy to change. But I said, people could change their voice. He's like, hello, how you doing? My name is Mizzle, and I'm up here doing a catfish video, and I'm doing a review on you. And, you know, I'm a content creator on YouTube, and I just want to let you know that click on the message after the beep. Like, it's like that. Like, you could change your voice. It's like that. So he was like, nah, I was looking at it. It cannot be Simone. They said, Neve said, I like Neve curse. I said, Neve, Neve, all right, you better curse. He said, who the fuck you were talking to if it's not freaking her? Kamie started laughing. And I started laughing. I said, go ahead and get bucked. And he said, no, it can't be us. He said, listen, it may be us. So you know what? Let's message Ashley and Simone and see what's up and see what they're going to do. No message from either one of them came through yet. So they said, you know what? We're going to table this right now. We're going to come the next day, and then hopefully they give us a message, and we go from there. All right? So the next day, they get no message. Mohammed get no message. Neva get no message. So they said they called Mohammed and said, listen, we're going to try to meet up. We're going to meet up and see what we're going to do with the next plan of action. So he was trying to message Simone again. And while he was messaging Simone, she texted. She said, oh, hey, what's up? I know this need for Catfish. What's up? And that was something like it's like a whole little home girl kind of texting you. What's up? And he said, listen, I was let you know that me with Mohammed and everything, we're trying to meet with you and everything like that. She said, okay, if y'all want to meet, I got a coffee shop we could go to and we could connect from there. So meanwhile, now, he also mentioned that it was Justin, but Nee was so caught up in the moment, he put Mohammed instead. So it was like, so Kamie said, you put Mohammed. Nee said, oh my gosh. But however, she said, if y'all still want to meet, we could be in a coffee shop in Inglewood, not too far from where he at. So it's like, she kind of probably know who he is because she didn't really like flustered or say, who is Mohammed? I know a Justin, I don't know Mohammed. It's like that kind of blew her spot up. And they told his lie. So they said, okay, they remember Mohammed now. Nee confessed that this is my confessions. He confessed and he told Mohammed that, listen, I slipped up and said your real name. And he said, oh. But she didn't flip. So obviously you is talking to Simone. She know who you are. And she didn't flip out because of that. So they went to the freaking place, coffee shop. And they went to the place, and they went inside. They went to the back, and then to the back looked like what's the sign? And I said, "Oh, what kind of X kind of sign is that?" Now it was no X-rated stuff, but I said it looked like it's like a neon lights, and it's like neon lights before you enter. It's like it's giving something like it's probably a freak show or something going on right now. But they went inside and they met with Simone. Yes, actually Simone, the person that he had to realize, and he said, "Oh my gosh." I said, yeah, it's like, it was obvious it was her. So I said, why is she kind of connected with you all of a sudden? But what was going on? So Kamie said at the time, maybe she was doing the data profile to try to catch her ex-boyfriend in an act because they would try to create profiles to connect and try to catch their boyfriends. And they stepping out and cheating on them because that's what they do. And she said she was doing that at the time. But when she was doing that, she also was able to connect with other people in business. So she recognized Mohammed already. And she kind of reached out to him because she want to continue the business with him. She don't really love him. She don't really care no feelings for him. But she just want business. She said, no, I just want to do business with you. I said, so you would do all this to connect with him for a business relationship? Again, business ship. Like I don't understand. So it won't make no sense. I say, do you have his number before? Like you didn't connect. Like you had no way to reach out to him in social media. Any other way you could reach out to him? You had to reach out to him that way and call yourself Ashley when you actually Simone. She said, "No, Ashley's my alter ego." Yeah, Ashley's that one who was talking to Mohammed and everything, and it wasn't me. Like she was out with emotions and doing all the things she wanted to do. And I says, "Oh, so we're gonna have this another Denise and David kind of scenario." But the only thing about the Denise and David was it completely changed their personality with the wig and everything, persona, everything. She just was making an alter ego. It's like that. But I said, "Oh wait, so another person talking to Fika to Mohammed and have feelings." But not Simone. I said, Ashley got feelings, but not Simone got feelings. I said, well, you the one. And she said, yes, it was her talking to her. Excuse me. It was her talking to him on the phone. But she was changing her voice. So that's why she's like, she got a white girl her voice up to the day. But I was like, but I said, it still don't make sense. You can do all that just to connect with him in a business aspect. Nothing more, nothing feelings, and then they push it. I said, obviously, this girl don't really feel you like that. So that's just that. She said, you know what, can we sit down? Because I'm starting to get anxious. I'm being anxious. Can we sit down? So they sat down, and she was like, so why would you connect with someone? Why you would feel someone who you never met? That's kind of weird. Why you would do all that? And I said, granted, yeah, because I do people feel like, do people put too much emphasis and too much feelings to someone that can talk to. Don't get me wrong. You may be connected to someone online. You maybe had a lot of good connections, similarities. You may feel each other, but it's not the same when you meet that person face to face. So I was like, I tell people who want to talk to those people online, keep your feelings and expectations to the minimum until you actually meet the person face to face, because they can tell you all the sweet nothings. They can tell you everything who you want to hear, if make you feel all good. But if you never meet, what's the point? That's the problem I have. It's like, if you never meet the person, why are we having this much feelings for the person? Look at me on. You can have your spirit animal, somebody who you could really connect, mesh well, but you need to meet each other, especially when we're romantic. That's why I say keep your feelings in check and low when you talk to someone online. Especially they want to meet you, they dodging you, they have all these excuses. Keep your expectations to the minimum. You won't get disappointed, because when we actually meet the person, you may be surprised they may be a whole different person than you were talking to on the phone. Hey, that's what it is. So she said, "Why are you doing that?" So she kind of like throwing back and forth, and he's like, "She said, I apologize. I can't have accountability, but I just don't say why you." He said, "You know what? I'm annoyed. I'm done. Bye. I don't got time for y'all because she doing too much. Doing too much." So Neve had to talk to him, and then Kamie had to talk to him and talk to Simone, and they calmed each other down. And then he came back. They had a conversation, and he apologized for walking away. She apologized for like misleading him and taking advantage and everything. And they was like, let's see how this goes. They're gonna go with the flow. They feel the energies out and have no expectation and see where to go from there. And that's all they could say. It was nothing much going on, because it seems to me she really wasn't feeling him like that in an attraction kind of way. And she just wanted more business. But I said, this is a weird way to go about to continue business with him, right? Because you had no other way to try to connect with him again, other than creating this fake profile. So 2 months follow up, they talk one time and then it didn't go. They didn't go from there. They just further did not connect with each other. They move on their own separate paths, and that's what it is. It's like, do your own thing. If in the future y'all do connect again, it maybe will happen. But if not, just work on yourself. She okay to do her own thing. He's okay doing his own thing, and that's it. That's the episode. That was a catfish, y'all. I said Mohammed, boo boo. Mohammed was cute though. I ain't gonna front. And Simone was beautiful. They both were good looking people. I said, Mohammed, slid on my DMs. Slid on my DMs. Hit me up, boo. Sure, I'll give you a hug. We can do some things. See my social profiles? Go ahead, click those. That was MTV Catfish, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how you feel about this episode. And like I said, it was not going to be long. It was very short and sweet. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.